we did the Game 7 recap of Denver and the Clippers.
Mm-hmm.
So now let's give our predictions to that. D'Antoni left the Rockets. Told you. I told you. He out. They're not gonna get rid of Westbrook. They're gonna try to. I think they're gonna try to get Tyronn Lue. I don't know.
What?
And Daniel House, you heard that story, right?
Yeah.
He tried to sneak in.
Niggas be needing pussy sometimes.
Okay.
What the fuck? You just gonna put a nigga in the bubble?
They've been there for like 60 days now.
Yeah. You get a
So
nigga any lotion?
one of them bad, she had green eyes and all that. Put Q-tip in his
How you
nose.
think he got caught?
Nigga. Everybody's out. Somebody saw her going in there. Want a hug? Oh, the superior spider saw her going towards him. She was like, oh, yeah? Get both y'all fired.
I'm about to get pregnant by this NBA nigga.
Word.
Listen, man, take a shot.
Ain't nobody have COVID in this bitch.
Take a shot.
Word, but oh yeah.
Don't
you
put
got
me in the WNBA bubble.
Western Conference Finals. This about to be a good one.
Well, I know who you picking, so I gotta be the evil man. Cause I already
You might as well make your right pick.
Why? We ain't counting this shit up. Ain't no bet. One of us gotta be right and wrong, yeah? And there gotta be an argument to this shit, even while we going through the game.
I got LA in 6. I got LeBron in 6.
I feel like the Nuggets have to play.
Yeah, cause listen, ain't no. I mean, I ain't gonna put it on them like that, but ain't no 16-point comebacks, bro. I'm sorry, yo.
Once you down, you down. Ain't no 3-1. If they go down, this is my thing. They went down 3-1 against Utah. Went down 3-1 against the Clippers.
Yeah.
They won, yes.
Yeah.
But this
is the Western Conference Finals.
Nah, fuck that. LeBron here. This ain't none of them niggas. You go down 3-1 to Braun, so you a dead man. Like,
just
you dead. You nah. Yeah, you dead. You might get it to 3-2, like you said.
You might get that extra game.
You might get that game 6, and that game 6, he playing you out by 30.
It'll be difficult now because AD will smell that finals and be like, nah, we can't let it go extra.
I thought if AD would get injured, he would have been injured by now. So a lot of people are factoring that in.
Oh no, he's chilling.
I don't see that.
Because the pressure is not on him.
I need him to step it up though.
Yeah, he got to average at least 40 this series.
Nah, not at least 40, but he definitely has to be more physical.
There's nobody on that team that will hold him.
He has to be more physical.
I understand what you're saying.
And I say that because Jokic is what makes Denver go. So, if you got him on you, you need to go at him because Joker is very flat-footed.
Yeah,
you gotta get him in foul trouble. You can't let him get comfortable and be in the game. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You gotta get him off the court. So I feel like he gotta be more aggressive and less jump shots.
Now,
let Jokic do that. If Jokic beat you by the 3. Nigga, it's just destined for what. If him and Murray going crazy like that, this is what it is. That's how the ball falls. Yeah. But you can't try. He can't try to shoot with them niggas, bro.
Now, like I said in the last series, that was the advantage, and that's where Jokic was going to shine. He not. This series is going to be hard for him to get off like that. They got bodies to throw at him, starting with Braun, AD.
Yeah, Braun on the perimeter.
JaVale McGee, Dwight Howard. So whatever game you trying to do with him is going to be difficult. So now this might be the series to try to go back to Jamal Murray. But what I'm going to say to Jamal Murray is that this ain't Patrick Beverly, bro. Nah. This playoff Rondo, you heard?
This double R.
This finals Rondo,
that's my guy. That's my guy. That ain't nobody else, nigga.
That ain't even my nigga. I used to hate Rajon Rondo when he was.
What I always said. I remember when the trade happened with Ray Allen and Kevin Garnett and all that. He was like, yo, all they need is a point guard. I'm like, what? He was a second. Remember, I used to get tight. Like, what? Son, what are you talking about?
You don't see number 9 over there?
You don't see number 9 over there? Why do you think he didn't get traded? You stupid? He
Doc
is the
ain't
point
that
guard.
stupid.
So they won like 12 games last year. So what? He was a rookie. I'm telling you, he the point, dude. If anybody coming in talking about they the point, he punched them in their face. Who that nigga? Kentucky. That's all I'm telling you. I ain't hearing nothing. I want Rondo to win another one because the Celtics, Kevin Garnett and Ray, I'll never forget. Remember when he put up 40 against Miami? All he needed was help from one of these old niggas, and they ain't give him no help, bro. So I want my son to get another one. If it's with LeBron, oh well, man. Fuck that. So yeah. I don't care who really wins, but I will say this.
The only person I need to do something in this series is Kyle Kuzma.
Yes, I don't see.
Cause like I said from game 1 of the playoffs, Core, after game 1, not worried about Danny Green, J.R. Smith, Dion Waiters. These are fucking off the Spurs shooters. One game they're gonna go 0 for 15. The next game he gonna break up fucking shooting record. Like, I'm not worried about that. It's these big motherfuckers.
So who they putting on Michael Porter? Kuzma?
Throw some bodies at him, Kuzma.
Because there's gonna be a lot of switching. That's
Kuzma, when Morris is in the game, Morris.
Okay.
Even LeBron will go at him. If he make 2 threes in a row, LeBron will be like, "What's up?" And he gonna be like, "Oh."
That's how I see a lot of.
But you seen through these first 2 rounds of the playoffs, the Lakers is playing elite defense right now.
That's what I'm saying. I see a lot of switching. Like, if they might even play, they might zone them niggas.
Yes. Don't be surprised you see a fucking 2-3 going crazy on them.
2-3.
It's just going. It's going to be an entertaining.
All right, this is what I'm gonna say.
Go ahead, yeah.
I got the Lakers winning, but I'm gonna pick the Nuggets because he picked the Lakers. But I got the Lakers winning because as I think about it and it plays, like I see the game in my head, like when Jokic hit the ball, it's a problem. Like
if he bringing it up and LeBron pressing, he gonna have to pass that before half court.
This is the series that shows me if my boy is really that guy. You hear me? Because I smell. Yo,
you going
Jokic,
king, nigga?
Jokic, Doncic. Those my guys.
Those the white boys right there.
I
man.
stumbled across Jokic when he played Porzingis and cracked his ass. I was like, who is this, Notch? He was like, son, that boy from the Nuggets. I'm like,
yeah, son. Because they had Nurkic there.
Yeah, and then they traded Nurkic.
They traded him
and I was like,
to keep Joe. I was
like,
like,
I was like, hold on, they traded Nurkic.
I said, he be going crazy. He about to help Portland, so who the fuck y'all got? Paul Millsap?
And that's when they started letting him play, because they traded him in the beginning, and he started wilding. I was like, Joker. So I want to see what he does against Braun, because my boy not scared.
Yeah, because if he's just as cold as he was against Kawhi,
he's not scared, bro. He not scared.
Yeah,
so
Serbian niggas, man.
That's what I will say. If Jokic can find a way, if he can really find a way to get off, if he show me he better than AD this round, listen.
If Jamal Murray go crazy, I'll be sitting here like,
listen. We say that, right? And people because AD been around, they'll be like, "What nigga said Jokic's better than AD?" Man,
that's it, man.
Possible. A nigga Doncic is better than a lot of these niggas.
I almost sat here sitting here by myself and almost disrespected myself. I was going to ask you on this episode. This is not a question. I said I stopped myself. I disrespected myself. I was going to be like, who's better in their young prime on their like solo team, Jokic or K-Love? And I was like, Jokic way better than this nigga. Because K-Love was nice on Minnesota, but you're not going to the playoffs. Like,
17
yeah, like word. So that's nothing.
Jokic is. I want to see I want to see Jokic in this light, man. He got AD. He got AD checking him, Braun out there, and he big body.
Yeah,
But
he even gonna have JaVale McGee, a 2-time champ, Dwight Howard, a defensive champ on him. He gonna have to do something.
that's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna flip it how you did. That way I know it's either going 6 or 7. So you got him at 6. I'm picking the Nuggets at 7 like he did the last round.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna say. But Lakers in 6.
And I'm not gonna sit here like him and be like, "You gonna be mad if the Nuggets win." I'm gonna be tight if the Nuggets win, bro.
You're gonna be tight.
Cause I need Braun to get that.
Because what I keep thinking about with the Nuggets too is they should have been there last year and they fucked up the pack. So I feel like I've seen this before with other teams like the Spurs or even teams in football. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, because you can look in people's eyes, man.
Yeah, and I remember
and when Jamal Murray said, I was packing my bags and I was like, nah, I don't want to go home.
I don't want to go home.
Fuck that.
It looked like he did it again. Like
yeah, he was like, yo, he called the team like, yo, y'all really going to let these niggas beat us? These niggas? Nah, they not ready. I said it, but I said they wasn't ready. I'm not. That series was fun though. Denver made these playoffs fun. Denver made these playoffs fun, bro.
LA got to fire Doc, man. That's all I'm saying. Get Mark Jackson in there.
They gonna look different next year.
Get Mark Jackson in there.
But yeah, so you got Denver in 7. I got LA in 6. Hopefully 5.
And I got the Heat in 5, possibly 6.
Yeah, and I got Miami in 7. So
how many games the Heat lost in this playoffs? 1.